Hello, I am going to show you this morning how to reserve a facility on the City of Warsaw Parks and Recreation Department's new reservation software. So we can do this online. You can see that I'm starting in just a regular browser window. I'm going to go up to the address bar and I'm going to type in warsaw.in.gov/parks. That's going to take you to the city website, but straight to the parks main page. So you can see the City of Warsaw website comes up. It is the Parks and Recreation Department page. You can view all of our parks, all of the hours. You can subscribe to the Recreation Department's mailing list here. For right now, we're going to go over to the left to the menu and choose rental facilities. If you scroll down, you can see the different options that we have for facilities. Today, we're going to reserve the Center Lake Pavilion. So we're going to go Center Lake Pavilion. It's going to take us to that specific facility page. It shows you all of the amenities. All of the details are listed out here. We're going to go to this link right here that says Reserve Online. When you click that, it's going to take you straight into the catalog. I'm going to scroll down. Now, the one thing that this does do that's a little quirky is that it takes us straight to the Activities tab at the top. What it's doing is listing out any of the events that are happening within that park where the facility is located. If you go to the second tab right here, that is actually going to take you to the facility itself. So it gives you the information on that park, what's available in that park. Scroll down a little further. Here are the actual rental facilities within Municipal Park, which is where the Center Lake Pavilion is located. We are going to reserve the pavilion on a Saturday, let's say. So we're going to go weekend rental. When you click on that, it takes you down to where you can see this specific information again about the pavilion. Contact information over here. Scroll down a little further, you can see the availability calendar. Now, when we are on the rate for the weekend, it's only going to show us Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. If they're green, they're available. If they're whited out or faded, they're not available. Or it's a Monday through Thursday. So we're going to scroll down here. I think the first Saturday available is actually in September. Yep. So we're going to reserve September 1st. You can choose your rate that you need. Your options are to be the regular rate or tax exempt. If you do choose tax exempt, do be prepared to provide us with that tax exempt form or certificate. Scrolling on down, you will, if you do not have an account, you will need to create an account. There is a whole separate video on creating an account that you can watch. Otherwise, I do have an account, so I'm going to choose the green login. I'm going to log in with my email. You can see that's going to log me in. Unfortunately, it took me back. I'm just going back where I was here. September 1st. We're on the regular fee because I am not tax exempt. We're going to add that to my cart. And you can see your cart summary will come up. It will give you the rental confirmation, the rental fee. It is going to add tax because, like I said, I am not tax exempt. And then it's going to be $428 for a total. We're going to check out. As you go to this checkout verification screen, it is going to show you what forms are available. These are your options. So if you choose to have the setup fee for $20, that form is provided for you. You could put your table and chair layout on this and either email it back to us or bring it in to us. The other form that you have is the ability to rent the marquee, the digital marquee at Central Park. And there's the form and then the background options for that. So those are your two options you have there. We're going to confirm that we saw those. These are the prompts, which basically are the lease agreement points. You can see the first one there is for alcohol use. We don't allow alcohol in any of our buildings, so we're going to agree to that, because if we rent the building, we're going to have to agree to that. The next one is just the general rules of the building. It's about key pickup. It's about tables being covered, no smoking inside. We're going to agree to that. There are 4 of these. The refund policy. And then the liability and waiver of damage. So we've agreed to all of those, and we're gonna continue. Now let's say that I didn't agree to this and I'm not gonna click it, submit those. It's not going to let me continue until I agree to that. Prompt responses are still available, or I'm sorry, still required. So, okay, it's gonna make me do that. I guess I have to agree that I'm not gonna have alcohol in the building. I submit those responses and it takes me to another screen where I can submit my payment. Now say I did want to add that digital marquee. I can add that here. You're gonna click the plus sign. Let me back up here. Click that plus sign, go to the digital marquee rental. It's not gonna give you any kind of verification here underneath, but if you look, it did add the fee to my total. And it is $20 including the tax, so that's why it made it $18.69. So my total then is going to be $448. You can see all of your fees broken down there. I'm going to scroll down a little further. This is where I would put my card information in so that I could pay that fee. Obviously, I'm not going to do that for the obvious reasons. After you got that in, you would click the green review transaction button. That again is going to take you to another review screen where you can verify your method of payment, the terms you've agreed to, and what you're renting and when. When you click that confirm button on the next screen, it will send you a copy of the terms of the lease that you signed and agreed to. It will send you a receipt, and it will send you the confirmation of your rental that you have rented it on that specific day. It will also email our staff here to let us know that there has been a rental, and if we need to contact you for any reason, then we have the information to do that. I think that takes care of it for renting a facility from the Parks Department. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to our staff. You can email Heather at Frazier, Frazier, at warsaw.in.gov, or you can always email the General Parks email, which is parksevents@warsaw.in.gov. The phone number for the office is 574-372-9554. Thank you.